How to save a struggling relationship. Welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian. Delighted to come in and help you salvage and nurture your love story. First and foremost, I just want to salute and congratulate you for being on top of it and seeking guidance and advice before things go completely south. And it's been my experience that most people tend to wait until a breakup actually happens to do something about saving their struggling relationship. So kudos to you. Ultimately, you must learn to put your ego, your fears, and your insecurities aside and to not think just in terms of what you want and what is best for you, and to think about the relationship, the unity of the relationship as a whole, as well as your partner's hopes, aspirations, fears, personality. It's not about one individual. It's about the love story that you have built. And learning to sacrifice part of some aspects of your personality and your ego is perhaps going to be handy here as you strive to save a struggling relationship. Ultimately, it's better to be loved than to be right. And so we're going to stop trying to debate, argue, or convey our perspective to our significant other. Instead, we're going to focus on trying to learn, to empathize, to validate, and really to grow in terms of emotional intelligence. We're going to look for points of commonality and take it one step at a time. It is okay to have uncomfortable, challenging conversations, but always from a perspective of trying to figure things out, not threatening a breakup or a separation or dumping our anxiety on our significant other. If we truly seek to learn to communicate in that way, my experience has been that in almost all circumstances, a struggling relationship can be salvaged. It's also important to note that just because you are experiencing some struggles in your relationship doesn't mean that it is not the right person for you. All relationships are challenging. And individuals who have been able to stay together for decades upon decades are individuals that have shown resiliency and a commitment to each other, not that things were easy. We're imperfect as human beings. We make mistakes and we hurt those that we love. So without a doubt, at some point, you will be tested in your love. And I really encourage you to make sure that you don't give in to temptation or throw in the towel too early, because it's by experiencing those struggles and those challenges that we learn to love in a deeper and more meaningful way. Ultimately, each relationship has its own set of unique challenges. And it's important for you to take a step back and to put emotions aside and to really look at your circumstances with a different eye. Together, consulting about these issues without having an agenda, without thinking that you already have the answer, and actually seeking to explore that reality together as a couple. Not being fixed on your own ideas, but really trying to figure out a solution together. And as much as you can, in harmony, taking steps towards executing on whatever plan you have both agreed to. The most challenging relationships often lead to the most beautiful success stories. And there are so many that come to mind, but usually it's the ones around infidelity and cheating that really hit home in a different way, because we all understand how critical and how challenging those situations can be. And once we're able to get past the stigma of staying together with someone that has broken, our trust, and understand that it's not out of weakness, but it's actually a strength, then we see that, most anything is possible. And it takes consistency. It takes forgiveness, both of self and of our partner. And ultimately, I know that you can do this too. So together, let's work on saving your struggling relationship. Come to my next free life training. Let's learn together what that can look like for you based on your reality. We offer coaching sessions. We offer courses. I have my master course on how to repair broken love, but it is to my next free life training that I really want to invite you, so that we can explore your relationship together with a fresh perspective. And I know that good things are to come if you are willing to fight the good fight. So as always, much love. Keep staying positive and staying strong, and see you very soon.